from the deep dark reaches of Star Trek Online comes Nikodas, Tabbytha, and Grebog with another episode of Fleet Action Report.
Hello, and welcome to Fleet Action Report, the show where we don't just play the game, but we teach you how to play the game.
That was Nikodas. I am Tabbytha, and here is Grebog.
Computer, run program, Fleet Action Report, episode 276, Iconic Interactions. Being here is support enough, but, following us here, lets you know when we're going to go live. Though we also tell you that we have a pretty set schedule, and we keep to it. Or you could, subscribe. We appreciate our subscribers. Here, let's toss that up. You too could get a special thanks for being one of our subscribers. If you don't want to give Twitch money, though, you can go over to Coffee and buy us a cup of coffee at will it work this time? Probably not. ko-fi.com/GREBOG. And hello.
Hello, Exemer.
Exemer, how you doing tonight? But
Hello, sir.
I still don't know why the coffee bot does that, but hey, it does it. So Tabby, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
Well, I have had a rough migraine week, so that's not been fun. Other than that, been doing school things, been playing STO, been playing WoW Remix, and been continuing to play Asuka. And that's about it. What about you, Grebog?
Well, thank you for the bits there, Exemer. Let's see. I have been doing a lot of remix in World of Warcraft. I have gotten my weapon versatility part to over 200, which means I get plus 200% versatility. But I've bought most things, I think. I've been holding off buying the dungeon sets and raid sets because I'm going to be running a lot of stuff. I might end up unlocking those just by playing, and so I've been focusing on all the other stuff. And I think I might have bought out the latest drop of stuff. Who knows? I'll have to double check that. But there's websites that help me. Outside of that, let's see. STO. I've been working on my my liberated board captain that I've been building up and so on and so forth. Hello, Nimoy. I'm doing well. Let's see. And I'm getting ready. I did complete the last expedition in No Man's Sky, but they just dropped a redux of Expedition 2. So I have to figure out what I need to do there, and because you have only 2 weeks to get that one done, but it'll be interesting. I haven't done it in the past, so I'll be able to get some rewards that I missed. It's kind of nice that they do that, make it so you can go back. They'll bring back old expeditions so you can do them for those that have missed them. Nikodas, how you been? What have you been up to?
I've been doing my schoolwork primarily, although I have found some time to play around on Remix. I actually like it a lot. I almost forgot how much fun WoW could be to play. So it's kind of been fun being on there again. I just got my Remix character to the point where he's doing his class mounts, which I never got done on vanilla. So not for Death Knights anyway. So I'm gonna have new mounts to play with, and then I don't know if that will activate immediately or if I'll have to wait for him to be normal and then get all those mounts. I'm not sure how that works.
Your other character should have access to them. If, let's say, you had a Death Knight on retail already, any class specific mount you would have access to as soon as you unlock them.
Okay, so it is like the ones you buy where vanilla has not vanilla, but retail has access to everything.
Yeah. I'm
That's
pretty sure all the
cool.
transmog also unlocks pretty much immediately as well.
Oh, I haven't even looked into that. That'd be cool. Okay. All right. Outside of that, though, I mean, WoW and STO have been my gaming stuff that I've been doing, and then schoolwork. So that's really it. What about this weekend STO, Grebog?
Well, hey, if you have been paying attention, Deca did a live stream on, I think it was Tuesday, and they announced the new legendary bundle, which will have the they called it the Last Stand bundle. It comes with 3 new legendary ships. We had some of this kind of leaked, like the legendary Neg'var Intel Dreadnought cruiser. People were already saying that was coming because I think, well, one, they did a whole remodel of the in-game Negtev, and the console, I think, that came on that also then started saying that the console could also be used on the legendary Neg'var. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Legendary Nebula Temporal Science Spearhead is another ship. And then to make sure each faction got a ship, legendary Dhelan pilot Warbird. Unfortunately, a lot of people are disappointed with the Nebula and the Warbird. While the Warbird is very pretty, there's a lot of people that are liking the way the Warbird looks. It unfortunately is the 9th ship to have the pilot intel setup. So, I mean, it's the first Warbird, so there's some interesting traits, whatnot, that come on these ships. As per usual with any legendary ship, any appearance or console that was on a previous variant of a ship in the family, they come with those consoles and the traits also as the 4th or the 5th trait slot, and then you get a 6 account wide trait. So all those nebulas that are out there, you're gonna get a lot of traits when you master that one. Yeah. Fall of the Old Ones is still going on for both console and PC. You have until the 12th to finish this out. Basically, you can do the TFO or one of the 2 patrols to get your progress and you only need 14 points. So, as you're aware, we are running out of time. You only have 6 more days to get your 14. So, hopefully, you are well on your way. And the reward is Universal Kit Module Summon Risen, not Rising. I've heard too many people say Ryzian. Summon Risen Walkers. And there are 3 TFO reward boxes and then 25k to lithium. Yeah. Oh, and I've heard complaints about the Summon Risen Walkers. It only works in certain, well, yes, in social areas that you can make them dance. There are some social areas you cannot do that in because you cannot. Certain social areas completely deactivate any combat type abilities. So you can't even activate any So this is under that. So you can't use them in in social areas, not every social area.
Oh.
Abby,
Consoles. So bundles. There's a bundle sale that gives you 35% off on ship bundles and expansion bundles from now until November 9th. So you got 3 days to take advantage of this. So a lot of the expansion bundles are pretty good and they're not that expensive. And you get like a ship and like a couple other things. But now's a good time to pick those up.
I think, if I would pull up the right window, I think some of those bundle, the Gamma Vanguard pack has like 9 ships in it. So some of them have more than others. Actually, a lot of them are that way.
Yeah, so, but then you got like the starter packs that for like for like 2,000-3,000 Zen.
Yeah, that's true.
and you get a ship, like you get a usually like a ship and a bridge officer and like the Legacy of Romulus starter pack. It comes with the 2 ships, the Light Warbird and the Light Warbird retrofit, a liberated Borg Riemann bridge officer, 2 bridge officer slots, and a title, and that's 2,000 Zen. So
That's fair.
yeah.
All right, so on PC, announced today, the lifetime subscriptions are going on sale, or are on sale, started today. They're 50% off until November 11th or November 12th, and then they'll be 33% off until December 14th. So half off for another 5 days, and then it'll be a third off until December 14th. So if you're interested, now's a good time. Also, the Galaxy is at Red Alert. That started this past Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And it goes until November 11th. The reward for 5 days of progress is a ultimate tech upgrade and a specialization point. And yes, this is going to end technically before the fall of the old ones, which is weird. I'm not sure why they did that, but whatever. And then the Admiralty bonus week is ongoing and also until November 11th. So I'm going to guess that we're going to get a new event on November 12th, probably.
I believe that will be Feast. They already mentioned it briefly in one of the Deca streams. That the Feast event is coming.
Gotcha. Okay, so our primary target for today is we're starting the Iconian War arc. The first mission here is Uneasy Allies. We are essentially going to meet with Sela to see about forming an alliance. Not sure why. I mean, we know that Hakeev and Sela had worked with the Iconians before, but we also know that Sela kind of doesn't like them now. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
One of the things that I love about this chain is the fact that it fills in a lot of the lore gaps from Star Trek 2009, like with the little bit of spoilers, but with the explosion of Hobus and everything. It goes back and fills in a lot of the plot holes because there's some very obvious plot holes that are they're like how did if a supernova explodes and it's 50 light years away, it would actually take 50 years for it to hit Romulus, right? So there's that initial question of, okay, what's going on here? But it fills in, it answers a lot of those questions.
Are you guys ready?
I'm
Yes.
ready.
All right, I'm beginning then.
Begin.
Uneasy Allies.
Also, people watching the stream, you probably have noticed that trying something new out. I'm using the stream kit to put our little voice boxes underneath, so that way you can see which one of us is talking, and you can maybe, I don't know, get to know our voices better.
Well, so much for impersonating you now.
Because we all sound so much like Grebog. I think he's, out of the three of us, he seems to be the best known in the community.
Well, I mean, not only is he the primary host, like the lead host of the show, but he's also a little bit more active.
That's what happens when the other two of us are in school.
In school and just generally overwhelmed and exhausted.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the incident.
Oh, right.
We've received your distress call.
I'm under attack by Romulan vessels. I could use a little help here. I'm a decent pilot, but things are getting a little rough.
Sorry, I'll turn mine down.
Acknowledged. Tereshkova, we're on your way, or on our way.
We're on your way.
On your way, you know. In your way.
This is the Romulan Imperial Star Navy. You are in a restricted area. Leave immediately.
darn it. These aren't Talshar ships. They're Imperial
Oh, look,
loyalists.
there's a couple of warbirds. I can even see the freighter.
I'm
There's a
protecting it.
freighter?
Oh. There was some knowledge, or you talk to them, and I have a bad habit of hitting the F key, the interact. Scanning their primary engine assembly is damaged, reading multiple Romulan.
Lieutenant Gaius Salon. This vessel
I'm
has been
not doing it.
disabled.
I don't know why it's
Interference
skipping through
is
everything.
disruptive,
I don't know.
but survivable.
The first one I think was me. The second, I don't know what happened. It just
The second was me.
Lieutenant. Why don't we just call him Gaius? Because that's how we know him. Lieutenant Salon, what are you doing to that freight or on that freighter? Yeah, what are you doing to the freighter?
Its priority directives. All
Oh
other
my.
directives have been suspended.
Why did you attack us?
This unit was defending this vessel against outside attack. Defense of associates is required by priority override.
This unit.
Gaius, why are you referring to yourself as this unit?
I mean, he just likes to talk about his unit.
Oh my. And the freighter show that it's remarkably well equipped, but there is no contraband or Borg technology outside of Lieutenant Slynn's implant plants. There's nothing that explains his change in behavior. Captain, what if someone is controlling Gaius through his Borg implants? We know it's possible, and he's certainly not acting like normal. It's almost as if he's a part of the collective again. He can't answer our questions because he isn't there. We need to find out who did this. There's still a facility on what remains of the Hobus Moon, sir, and I'm detecting power to its environmental systems. Whoever did this could still be down there.
Lock a tractor beam on that freighter and have an away team meet me in the transporter room.
Beam down.
And away we go.
XMR cheesy jokes are the best jokes. And that was beyond cheesy. That was legendary.
Look, I grew up in Indiana, and they grow a lot of corn there, so I have a lot of corny jokes.
Aw, shucks.
Yep.
Twiddling my thumb on the loading screen.
There's a lot of farmers out there that are outstanding in their fields.
Hey, there's more than corn in Indiana.
Yeah, there's an amusement park. This facility badly damaged, sir. Atmospheric pressure is holding steady, but power is fluctuating, and many of the systems are barely functional. Scans are ready. Several Romulan life signs throughout the facility. Whoever they are, they're deeper in the complex. I think they're trying to restore full power.
Let's see if we can get any information from these computer systems.
Hey, environmental systems are online. Computer core usage at 12%. A bunch of numbers. You know. Hey, the door's now open. Shoot first, ask questions later.
I dig it.
We do have a Terran with. Oh.
Power system nominal. Yeah. They have enough power, but it looks like they're still locked out of the computer memory.
That doesn't help much. They must be trying to gain access to the gateway data.
Gateway data? What about Gateway lore?
Hey, there's dead people. I see dead people. Nothing we can do for them now, sir. I know that various factions have skirmished over this facility since Romulus was lost, in hopes of finding out what caused the supernova. Looks like these were Republic allied Remans who happened to be in the wrong place. Their injuries are consistent with Romulan military disruptors, which fits what we've already seen of the Romulan naval presence here.
These wounds are recent. These Remans. I guess they are. I thought. Wait, these Remans must have been part of Obisek's forces. They've kept this facility secure since it was taken from Terrace. Did I miss that it was saying they were Remans? I thought they were talking about Romulan Republic.
They are, but Obisek allied with the Republic. He's part of the Republic. We skipped those missions. We skipped going to New Romulus, but when you first beam down, he's there talking to Detan.
I just thought maybe there was a weird jump in the lore that I missed in the story, that little dialogue.
No, he did explicitly say, hey, these are Romulan Republic Remans.
I'm tired.
Oh, yep. I know.
Okay.
Lab computers. File system halt. Oh no. Might be corrupted. We need to get to that lab. These Romulans might be trying to steal or restart the Iconian gateway. Oh, we don't want that.
Well, not that door. It's this door.
Oh, this is where we poke someone's eye, isn't it?
No.
Well, it's coming up. Isn't it in this arc? Or has that already technically happened?
Yeah, I think that's already, because that's in one of the Romulan missions, I think.
Side door.
You'll put your eye out.
This whole complex makes me think of Stargate SG-1.
I'm doing a watch through of SG-1 right now.
Tell me this doesn't look like the gate room.
Oh, it absolutely does. Oops.
And there's Sela saying, "I surrender." That's it?
Well, no. I do still have crucial information about your poor friend Lieutenant Silan and how to fix his addled Borg brain, about the gateways and how to use them, about the Iconians. Now tell me, aren't those
I don't
things more
know.
important than the fleeting pleasure you'll get from shooting?
But yeah,
them?
this is like a dead ringer for the gate room, because like the doors right there, the window overlooking, and the ramp up and the gate.
I'm not interested in any more of your lies.
But you are.
There's no way this wasn't
This
planned.
gateway is damaged beyond repair, but I learned a thing or two when I was a guest of the Iconians. I know how to operate their gateways.
The ramp leading up to the gate and
I've
everything,
memorized
like,
several sets of
this was
codes.
definitely planned.
I know about places you haven't seen yet. In fact, the only reason I was here was to open a gate to a specific Iconian base.
Lead one jail to get back to, or to go back to another?
Not exactly. Do you really think there are only 2 Dyson spheres? There are more, and I know the location of the one the Iconians are still using. Wouldn't you like to see that?
Why should I believe you any of this? You haven't shown us anything credible. Sir, we're getting a message from command. Patch it through.
I've received some distressing news, and I need to update your mission orders. Your communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
I'm a little busy at the moment, sir.
No, please, go ahead. I can wait.
Go ahead, Admiral.
We've received word that Sela has escaped from Republic custody.
Because that's what you want to say to an admiral. I'm busy, sir.
Be aware that she was apparently aided in her escape.
Well,
by
we're
Lieutenant
also
Gaius
admirals,
Salon,
so
a Republic intelligence
Yeah, but
officer.
he outranks us.
yeah.
She's here, sir. I found her with a group of Romulan Imperial loyalists. She's surrendered.
Republic intelligence thinks she has some kind of information about the Iconians that she hasn't shared yet. This is a little odd, but let's give her a little leash. Stay close and find out what you can. See if you can determine her plans. Be prepared to bring her in if she shows any signs of endangering anyone.
Understood. I'll see what we can discover.
Well, well, well. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying? I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you both. But first, we'll need to discuss the deal aboard my ship. Don't worry. I'm sure your crew will keep a transporter lock and whisk you away at the first sign of danger. Enjoy having the upper hand for as long as it lasts.
Why not do this on my ship? You aren't exactly in a position to disagree.
It makes no difference to me. If you don't like my terms, I'll simply order Gaius to self-destruct the ship. He's very compliant, once you know which buttons to press. But if you want your Borg puppet back, you need to come and get him. Besides, what are you going to do? Put me in the brig? I've escaped
Very
too
pleasant,
many
isn't she?
prisons. You know you can't hold me for
She always did like to hear herself talk.
Fine, we'll do this on your ship.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Whenever you're ready, we can beam up to Sela's ship. But I'll go with you and watch your six.
The seedless ship? I guess now with doing the Discord thing, I can see whose mic is picking other stuff up and feeding in.
Yeah,
know
sorry,
that
I got
it's
some
fine
background
doing
noise.
me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen.
Oh, okay.
I watched how they
Never
opened
mind.
the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position.
Empress?
One day, soon, they'll be right on your doorstep.
And what do you want me to do?
This is our one chance to find out what the Iconians are doing and when they're going to attack. And they won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us time to muster a defense. One day very soon, the Iconians will simply appear at our homeworlds, and we will have to fight to survive.
And here you get some action or some questions, like you can find out what she did to Gaius. Yeah.
Baltar?
Yes. But I'm just gonna go to let's get your ship moving.
My engineers report that they're having trouble.
What is it with
keeping
people
engine
named
powers
Gaius being
stable.
manipulated
It appears
by
you did quite a bit of
blondes?
damage to my ship. Unrelated systems keep
Oh,
failing
yeah.
in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room and have a look. Keep in mind that the sooner we get underway, the sooner this is all over.
Very well, I'll head to the engine room. And we can
Oh,
talk to Gaius.
This unit is
fine.
in diagnostic mode.
Lieutenant Dhelan, can you understand me? What happened? And then, Gaius, do you understand what you're doing?
This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
I'll get you out of this, Gaius. Anson, one to beam directly to sickbay. There he goes. Now we go to the engine room.
Your orders, sir? We need to get shield power back up.
Oh, you're in the engine room.
Oh, wow.
Getting minimal shields back up will take some knowledge of the shield induction system and the amount of load a retrofit freighter can bear. That is a job best handled by a tactical officer.
I only see one option of send a Romulan crew member or show me other tasks.
Fine. Delegate task. We need to reinitialize the main deflector. Best handled by a science officer. Okay, I'll send a crew member, I guess.
Well, it didn't let us come down there, so you're on your own.
We're stuck up. Yep.
Which is
we're
probably
stuck
why
up
we're
here.
only getting crew member options, because
But it didn't let me do.
You didn't bring any of your bridge officers with you. It's our bridge officers that are here, so you don't get to use them.
Oh well, it's fine. We're all fine here.
It's fine.
I didn't know it would lock you guys out.
What
That's
are you doing
interesting.
to my ship down there? Don't make things worse.
Oh, we'll just be up here for when you're done.
Sir, the saboteur who set off that explosion is on the move. Scans are picking up additional devices planted in the engine room. Looks like there are anti-tamper devices designed to keep anyone from getting close enough to disable the mines. You'll need to use your tricorder to desync the mine and then move a bit closer until you can get in, reach, and deactivate it. If you get too close without disabling the sensors, the anti-personnel defenses will fire. So I need to scramble the mine sensors until I can get close enough to deactivate it. Yeah, that's not terribly difficult. But it's not letting me click the button. That's interesting. Let me go to the other side.
If you have to have line of sight of them.
I mean,
if you don't have a good enough sight, it won't let you do it. And that one is in the middle up.
Oh, there it was. I had it for a second. There. Okay, so it's in the middle over there. And that should do it. Interesting that it locked you guys out.
We've had that happen before with some of the missions. If it's you start talking and there was a teleport type mechanism to get you from one section to another. It assumes that you are all there, and so it disables the moving from one floor to another.
Hey, Deca, fix this. I know these are old missions, but fix it.
I don't know that it's necessarily a huge problem.
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
Oh, okay. That's very nice of her. She won't remind us that we're on a timetable.
So nice of her.
Hello, Pax Federatica.
Hi, Pax. Good evening.
Good evening.
I hope you're doing well, Pax.
Okay, now I gotta go back over here to shoot the guy. Lots of lightning. Where are you running to, dude? He's just bouncing everywhere.
Nice you.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on deep cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep the ship disabled.
Oh, you're almost in sync with the voice lines that were coming through.
Oh, I didn't realize you had it popped up.
It popped up on
Sorry.
my screen. How did you happen to get aboard Sela's ship? This is too much of a coincidence.
Republic intelligence has agents seeded through many of the groups in the Old Guard, and even a few infiltrating the Tal Shiar. It was happenstance that I was embedded in the group that helped Sela escape prison. What I need now is to keep this ship stalled long enough for the Republic to arrive. Then we can take Sela back to prison where she belongs.
I can't do that, and I can't let you keep this ship stopped. I'm going to have to stun you.
Sela's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap. Your only chance is to capture her now and help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
I have to let this play out. Sela won't tell us anything, but if she thinks I'm on her side, she'll show me everything.
Oh my.
And he's down. Okay, now I should be able to come back to you guys.
No, I mean, we're already on the bridge.
Wait, don't click anything. I'm coming.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't
Hey, I made it back
tolerate
up
a
here.
threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately.
I'm taking him into custody. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. However,
That's
this still doesn't
interesting.
solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate.
I know where to find a gateway.
Oh, we're
Arc
going back
system.
to Napata.
The Nopata system? Interesting.
Akif had a base there. He was...
My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though.
Can't you order the
just
Tal
wait-
Shiar to let us pass?
I'm just waving my big old
Tal Shiar
gun
serves
around.
The Iconians now.
I see that.
Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Can you blame them?
Fine. I'm going back to my ship. We'll see what we find at Napata.
And there we went. Hey, look, all three of us were in shot at the same time, briefly.
Reading a large amount of space debris and at least one Romulan ship in orbit, Captain. Can't determine if it's Romulan Navy or Tal Shiar, but it's definitely not a Republic vessel. Hail Sela, does she have any information about this?
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
I see.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Unlikely. Shields up.
Okay, so we can go blow them up now.
I'll just give them an anomaly to play with.
We
I
are
heard
under
Romulans
attack
like anomalies.
and requesting assistance.
Responding to your request for assistance.
Ow.
Here, have some more anomalies. Anomaly upon anomaly works, right?
I think they're all dead.
Doesn't matter. More anomalies.
Since they're
Being
reading a
too-
structure on the surface, sir, with a small number of Romulans present, also picking up some kind of dampening field. We can transport you to the outside of one of the buildings, but the field will prevent transport to some parts of the facility.
Had to change out for the good doctor, huh?
Yes, the better doctor.
Doctor,
Well,
doctor.
no, not really. I should. If I wouldn't have bring the really good doctor, I would have brought Bashir. Doctor.
Bashir's pretty good. Phlox was decent.
I love Phlox.
Bashir had the better personality, but as far as medical knowledge goes, I think the doctor might actually have him beat.
I think Phlox had the better personality.
Phlox did have a pretty cool personality.
Hakiv's private research facility. Soon all this will
And
be
and
lost
like
to the
especially
sand. What a monument.
John Billingsley's like enunciation, his body language, it's just like everything about him.
We need to find his secrets before they're buried forever.
Okay, and away we go. Come on, Sela.
The Tal Shiar commonly use a diverter to intercept standard access codes on electronic locks.
And it got skipped. Okay.
Someone else has been through here recently. Tal Shiar!
It was just her saying that she had a backdoor into Hakiv's stuff. Because for some reason, she was able to do that without him knowing. And she gives us the advice of to always have a backdoor.
The one place here that isn't a total wreck.
Personal log. Yeah. We're looking for information. You can go through and read all the clues and whatnot. Basically, we're learning that, hey, there's probably a bad stuff here in Hakiv's lair.
At least they were smart enough to take the weapons out of the armory.
The bad guy might have bad stuff in his evil lair? No
what?
way.
Reading more logs.
Unheard of.
Personal log. Basically restored some power to the facility. This whole mission has been an exercise of futility. Basically, yeah. They're trying to gather what information they can from Hakiv's stuff. And so that they brought engineers, and now they're pulling the engineers out because of that. It's a lost cause.
This is his office.
Hakiv's sanctum.
Okay.
I'm guessing that side door isn't just for show.
The fact that it's
There must be
visible.
a way through this blank wall.
Oh no,
Maybe
it's
there's
a
release trigger in the office.
dead end.
Release.
Can we not use the word dead, please? Not when we're running around a secret Romulan facility.
Oh look, it's unlocked
Allow
now.
me. Computer, recognize identity Sela. Code Empress 1. Unlock lab access.
Oh, I jumped the gun. This is where she says that.
Welcome, Your Majesty.
Always have a back door.
Always have a back door.
I'll try to remember that. Keep your back door guarded.
I love the eye roll.
Hakiv was always so melodramatic. Let's get this gateway working.
Hey, this place looks familiar.
It does. I remember, like, until one of y'all pointed it out, it never clicked for me.
Hey, look, here's the sewer pipe that we escaped through. Actually, we skipped those missions.
Activate code.
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
We got to beat her in 30 seconds.
You
Come
should
on,
be
guys.
more careful about
That's the
loyalty
accolade
of
here.
your subordinates.
I think we managed it.
Kill it!
Kill it with fire.
That's one bluegill that's not getting back up again.
Stop her! Don't let her escape!
That narrow parasite explains why
that
Benzile turned out
is the
so
accolade.
suddenly.
The parasite's gone, but we need to get her to sickbay.
Yes, sir. We'll take care of it. I think I understand what's happening now. Lieutenant Commander Benzile was pursuing Sela because of the parasite. Probably even started that fight she called us for to help finish. She's been under the thrall of the Iconians this whole time, and she's been making sure she's stuck close to you and Sela so she could try to figure out Sela's plans and then eliminate her. If the Iconians want Sela this badly, she's probably on the right track.
One to beam directly to sickbay, alert neurology, and prepare trauma response. Send her up to the ship. Now, this room, I think it's the other mission where you can interact with all the consoles.
There we go. I'll just put in those coordinates.
Yeah, okay, going through.
YOLO.
There was another accolade for this one, too.
I love that I said curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal, and that ended up being the name of the accolade.
Yeah.
Well,
So we missed the first one, and it was my mistake. The first one was called "The Admiral Doesn't Get Hands Dirty." It's you have to delegate task with optimal efficiency.
Ah, well, we couldn't have done it anyway.
Yeah, because we didn't have enough officers. So have to run it again, I guess, at some point if you want the accolade.
I think I've already got the accolade on Tabby.
Do note that this mission also does reward one of what used to be the meta ground sets.
The Romulan naval thing.
Yeah, the combat armor.
Combat armor, personal shield. It used to be getting those two was the meta until the not cool set came around.
It also has a really cool ground weapon for plasma.
Yeah, and it's a really strong plasma set too, so like it's still viable if you're doing plasma. Plasma.
Oh look, it's Taurus.
Taurus.
It's you! It's you!
And now we know why Sela brought us here.
Automated defenses? What a waste of time. Get that force field down!
I won't let you take me!
We need to catch her before she can cause any more trouble.
All right, I will stay at this one.
One of these consoles. Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy. You should download
I don't remember where the others were, honestly. Oh, here's one. Okay.
This sphere seems to be much older than the
We'll
others.
try to get there.
There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere.
Nope, not
I've
mine.
never seen these kinds of vessels before.
Third time's a charm.
Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open.
The door is open. Ooh.
Oh, hi.
A puzzle.
Why don't
Iris
you
must
go
have
across?
overloaded the collimators in that plasma array. She's turned this room from a plasma allocation conduit into a death trap. Who even builds rooms like this into a structure anyway? There are control consoles across from the containment area. If you can get to them, you can probably shut down the system.
Why don't you go across?
Without my help, you won't be able to get the gateway open to return home once we're done. You need me alive. Don't.
Fine. Do 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 do. Follow the chaser beams. Follow the chaser beams.
Ooh, that was close. That was
One
close
console.
too.
Now the gas is off. Do 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 do. Up to the next.
Oh,
Ah, this one.
Cutscene.
There's nowhere left to run, Taurus. Do you really think the
Goodbye,
Iconians
Taurus.
will help you now?
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus.
If I could
and
turn back
bring
time.
back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The Iconians aren't interested in saving anything. Nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then.
exactly, Nimoy. Yeet.
If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere
So,
just jumped. Look,
interesting
it's nighttime
tidbit.
inside this sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres.
It
The
never
Iconian
shows a
fleets
body.
Are here, and there are so many ships they're
Nope.
blotting out the sun.
Whoop.
I see you. I wonder if finally watching the cutscene all the way through will actually let us get through the door.
How absurd to think
Now
that
we gotta
she
talk
could
to
have ever
Sela first.
accomplished anything significant. She lost her throne and spent years in mindless devotion to gods who could not hear or answer her prayers.
He says it's time to
Taurus's
go and then stands here to
fanaticism.
monologue with
She
us
studied
again.
everything about the Iconians,
Classic
but
Sela.
never learned the one simple fact that would have ended her quest.
Places to go,
There was
people
only
to
one
see,
thing
things
she
to do.
didn't
Open the
get
door.
wrong. We need to leave immediately.
All we've seen so far are automated defenses. Why the hurry? We could learn more about the Iconian plans here.
Take a look at the sky.
I love in the
sphere like this,
cutscene
nothing
that
should
that
obscure the
giant
sun.
ship was like
Those
right
aren't
here,
clouds.
but when we're out of the cutscene,
Iconian
it's
ships. So many, they're blotting out the sun.
Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped.
Hey, there
the
we go.
Iconian invasion is beginning.
So, if you don't do the delay, you technically still have to wait. Otherwise, it will keep sending you back out on that platform. That is the bug many people experience because they skip through stuff. And there is a
It's
hidden
the Herald,
timer.
The personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Fighting is not our best option. Head for the gate.
Oh, so it's not really a bug?
It's
It's a feature.
hidden timer. He said run.
The gateway is
So if you skip through the
I'll take care
cutscene,
of this. Jump through now.
Basically, you skip through that lengthy cutscene. You still have to wait for the timer of the cutscene because they have a timer to allow the cutscene to go before activating the next stuff. And it
so that's really interesting because I was gonna talk about this. Supposedly, this is an incredibly buggy episode. There's a good chance the ground portion will not progress and might require doing it several times. That explains that though. If there's a hidden timer,
I'm positive there's a hidden timer. Deca, if you hear this, maybe remove the hidden timer, shorten the hidden timer, because people are getting frustrated with this mission because of said hidden timer. Sir, we've been wondering what happened since you disappeared from our scanners. Command has sent out a fleet-wide alert. We need you back on the ship right away. All right, we have choices here. I've been on another Iconian sphere. That's preparing for an invasion. I need to get in touch with command. All right, yep. We can beam you aboard whenever you're ready. Let's make it so. Beam me up, Scotty.
I want the beaming to go now.
Give me beaming.
You really,
A factor of 5,
you really
6.
liked that, didn't you?
Oh my god, Grebog.
I think our problem just got a whole lot bigger. We're going to need a bigger ship.
And that's the mission.
And that's it.
It's good to have you back.
For rewards, you do have access to the Imperial Navy set, the plasma repeater, and the kit reward.
I hate to admit it.
Yeah,
but she was right.
Yeah, that's it. And then on mission replay, you'll also have be able to pick a
There's no
lockbox.
sign of Sela, incidentally. But we'll keep looking. But I have a feeling she won't be.
I think
found
I will
until
go
she
with
wants
the
to.
armor.
And as long as she stays away, I'm inclined to let her go. She'll have to answer for her crimes someday. But we
The
have much
next
more immediate
episode
concerns.
in the list is called Blood of Ancients.
Congratulations.
We are not going to run that today.
Congratulations.
We
But
might run
if
it.
you're a science captain, it's kind of mandatory to run because it's where you get the training manuals for destabilizing resonance beam.
Indeed. I will go ahead and accept it, so we're ready for next week. I already did the notes on it, so we're good. Thank you, viewers, for joining us. We're glad that you were here. Thank you for interacting and keeping us entertained. I hope we also kept you entertained. Join us Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern for Fun Night. And as always, I will see you out there.
Have fun, be safe, and don't set yourselves on fire.
Live long and prosper, everybody. Stick around. We will be raiding somebody. Computer, end program.
Raid.
Raid!